refrigerators that we get sick every time we open those doors. You remember that?
The mayor, okay. I am delighted that all of you could join us for this dedication ceremony of this building. The Fayetteville Housing Authority is deeply proud and honored to name our operations building after the late James Jimmy Bills, who was a great champion of educational, economic, and social equality, and who did so much for our community during his distinguished 35 years as executive director of the FHA. We're so pleased to have Jimmy's family here today. I hope I won't get emotional here. And I'd also like to thank our city and county officials, employees of the FHA, the Board of Commissioners, and friends of Jimmy. And on a personal note, I believe Jimmy was a true friend of mine. When I first came on this board, there was a meeting in San Francisco, and I always thought that if you're going to be part of something, you need to learn. And I felt that going to these meetings was a learning experience for me. Well, I knew that I couldn't drive because I was working. I would have to take a week or two. I knew the next option was to fly. Never have flown in my life. But in order to get to this meeting, I opted to fly. And Jimmy and Mark and my husband Ernest was my backbone. And Jimmy always said that it took him and Ernest to hold me down. Now where I was going, I don't know. But they were my backbone. And he never let me live that down. When we opened this beautiful building in 2013, I noted that we would not be standing here and sitting here at this new home of FHA without the tireless work and vision of Jimmy. His legacy as a champion for greater opportunity has had a deep and sustained impact on the Fayetteville and Lincoln County communities. It is indeed a most fitting tribute to James Jimmy Bills to name this building to honor him. This beautiful facility is ensuring for generations to come that the FHA will continue to help provide the opportunities that Jimmy envisioned. In this spirit, we are honored to recognize his inspiring examples as we name this building the James W. Bills Operations Center. I don't think we could have picked a better person. And I do appreciate your attendance here this morning. And every time you come by this building, just look over and say that that's Jimmy's building. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Where's Are you getting pictures up? Where's Ginger? Is there something?
Yes, and first time.
Okay, if you will go through the maintenance, there's a little repast for you, please.